Everyone, my name is Chitra Goswami and this video is for the summary of lesson number 156 and the name of the lesson is past tense. The objectives of this lesson are that students will understand that past tense verbs express something that happened in the past and that the verb form is the same for any subject. Students will practice saying and writing regular past tense verbs and negative past tense verbs. For the first step, you are going to share the objectives of the lesson with the class and you will ask the student that did you walk to the class today, and you will ask the students the question. The question is, did you walk to the class today? And you will explain that your question was about something that already happened and that the students will be learning how to form verbs to talk about the past. For the second step, you are going to ask the students to watch the AV in pairs and you will call on a few students to summarize what past tense means and how it is formed. For the third step, you will explain that it is one of the challenging tenses and it takes time and regular practice to learn it well. With the help of part A, you will explain the use of past tense, pause frequently to check for students' understanding with the help of exercises and examples, and you will involve students in the explanation and practice. You will use a whiteboard extensively to make learning visual for students, and you will ask the students to complete the part A of their SRB. For the fourth step, you are going to explain that for the next activity, students will imagine that yesterday was not an ordinary day and all their daily routines were changed. You will call on a student to read the instructions and example sentences in activity B of their SRB. Then you will ask the students to summarize. If needed, you can explain that they should complete the sentences by changing the verb to past tense and changing something about the sentence such as time or place. You will ask the students to complete part B and you will tell them to read the sentences aloud to a partner. Then you will call on a few students to share one sentence with the class. For the fifth step, you are going to ask the students to read part C of their SRB on their own and you will call on a student to summarize 2 or 3 sentences to give examples using did not or didn't. You will ask the rest of the class if they formed the sentences correctly. Then you will tell the class that now you will play stand up and sit down. You will ask the questions below. Students did the activity, they should stand up. If they did not, they should sit down. And after each question, you are going to call on 2 to 4 students to answer in complete sentence. The questions are given in your FRP. For the sixth step, you are going to ask the students to discuss and complete part D with their partners in their notepad and you will ask the students to share the responses of part D. The next part of the lesson is replacing coaching, and for first step you are going to ask the students what are the 3 career options they wrote in their diary in the last class and you are going to take responses from everyone. For the second step, you are going to now ask the students to log in into their ChatGPT and search more details about 3 career choices. You will write on the board, I am in class 12 in Lucknow. I want to become a news reader. What should I do? And you will answer in 7 to 8 bullet points in very easy sentences. You will guide the students to use this prompt and search. You will tell them to write their answers in their notepads and you will ensure that both students in a pair find the answers. You will promote them to find answers to at least 2 career choices. While students are searching, you will move around and sit with students, look at what they are searching and help them with the process. After completing this activity, you are going to acknowledge the students for what they did well during the session and you will conduct the pledge. Thank you so much.